So YouTube, I'll tell y'all how mad I am, man. Tell y'all how mad I am, man. Can't win for lose, yo. So I'm on my way home, keeping the speeds under 30 miles per hour, just going 27 and 28 miles per hour. Not even, literally not even giving it hardly no throttle at all to gain any quickness of any speeds. Just cruising, man, I'm just cruising. So, the motor is just running hot, but it has no sounds of sputter or no stutter, no nothing. It accelerates, but I can feel that the performance is getting real dramatically slower and slower and slower. So I reached down and I burned my hand on the tailpipe. The tailpipe is literally well past over 500 degrees. It had to be at least, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to sound crazy, but it had to be up there. At least my estimate had to be around 7, possibly 800 degrees. It was that hot. So I'm trying to get it home, and I'm still going like 15 and 20 miles per hour. I'm going uphill, and I'm helping it get uphill. But you know what I mean? I'm not giving it too much throttle either. I'm doing more pedaling, trying to get it home, so I don't have to pull the whole hill. And, you know, the assistant of the motor was helping me out getting uphill at the time. But as soon as I get on my street, it just started humming like bong, it just started humming. And as soon as I get it straight in my backyard, I hop off the bike and I try to turn it off. You know, with the kill switch right here. It didn't work, but it's hooked up. It didn't turn off. So it started scratching and scrudging inside the block of the motor in the top area, and it's still mumbling, and it starts smoking around this area right here. Very bad, like a lot of white smoke, and on the other side it was smoking as well. So I'm like, what's going on? So I come to the other side when I hop off the bike, and I pull the CDI spark plug wire, and it caught on fire. It just poof caught on fire, but I was able to pull it out, and when I pulled it out, the motor was still running. So I'm like, yo, what's going on with this damn thing, man? Why is it still running? Like, how is it still running? You guys put down in the comments, have you gone through this experience? Have you guys experienced anything like this with your motorized engines, your two-stroke motors, man? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the two-stroke engines. I know a lot goes wrong with these Chinese motors, man, when they're being manufactured. You know what I mean? Wherever they coming from, you know what I mean. But I think they lacking on I really think they lacking on how these motors are coming out into residents where people purchase these things, man. They're not having no quality inspection, if you ask me. So I'm like really mad right now because I'm wasting a lot of money. I'm wasting a lot of time because I'm doing everything right. The carburetor is good, nothing wrong with the carburetor. It's an NT carburetor, has a good jet in it. You know what I mean? It's been swapped out probably like 3 or 4 times, and there's nothing wrong with it. I wasted a whole gallon of gas on the ground, you know, and I didn't think that the gas was bad, but I thought it was like no good, like it had too much oil or not enough oil, but actually it was nothing wrong with the gas. So I wasted a whole gallon of gas for nothing. So that's a waste of money. That's all I'm saying. That's a waste of money. The motor caught on fire today. I wish I was recording it at the time, man. But it was a dramatic moment, man. I had to pop the throttle, not the throttle, but the clutch for the motor to stall. And the whole thing just throwing smoke out of the side where the cylinder body gasket is, and on top where the cylinder head gasket is. But everything is tight. It's torqued down to at least probably 8 or 10 pounds. It's no more than 10 pounds torqued down on the head. And to remind y'all, man, I found out just today that the cylinder body gasket was already torn before I even started the motor. You know, so it was already torn, but I didn't know it. And it's a brand new gasket. You know, something went wrong in the process of this thing being put together, but everything looks good to the eye if you don't see anything wrong with it. But I guess if you don't thoroughly check everything out, you know what I mean, you're gonna get the unexpected because it wasn't thoroughly checked out. So I guess it is my fault though for not checking this thing out. I don't know, but I didn't expect this. I expect for it to be already ready to run, you know, just as they posted in the description, ready to run out the box. You know what I mean? I don't like messing up my things, yo. I don't like wasting my money, yo. This is crazy to me, man. This is really messed up. I'm down. You feel me? I don't know, man. This ain't even about if you guys like this video, hit the like button or hit the subscribe button. It's not even about that. I just want you guys to know what I just experienced on this thing today. If you ask me, it could have blowed up if the gas was leaking. You know what I mean? Right here. Where my fuel line at, I don't know. You know how these carburetors like to leak sometimes, man. It caught on fire, bro. Like, I don't know. It could have been crazier, dude. You know what I mean? Or I wouldn't be recording this video. I'd be in the hospital or something over a motorized bicycle exploding right below me, right beneath me. You know, so I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. This is really crazy. It puts me down by a minute, by a couple days, probably a couple weeks. I don't want it to be a couple months. Still got the pedals though. Buy a bottle of water, keep it moving. Now I gotta put the backpack on me. Put that hustle back on me, man. Appreciate you guys for watching though, man, because I'm really stressed out now, man. Really stressed out. Trying to figure out what I need to do to get this thing back going again. And I just got this thing yesterday, man. It's been on the road today. This thing got at least 9 miles on it. Before I rode it today, it was under 8 miles. It was under 4 miles. It ain't even have 4 miles on it. It had to have between 2.5, 3 miles on it when I test drove it earlier this morning. And I experienced that it was getting hot less than a minute. It's getting real hot. It's crazy. So I wonder if you guys out there that's in the motorized bicycle community that's experienced anything like this, man. And I was trying to save it before it got worse. I don't know if it's worse. I went straight to recording, man. The thing is still, yes, it's not like real hot right now, but it's still hot to the touch. But I can bear it. If I keep my hand on it for like probably 35 seconds or a little less, I'll probably move my hand. You know, so that's still hot. And this right here gets real hot too. And I changed the gasket. I put 2 down there, brand new gaskets. And this is what it's looking like right now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is what it's looking like. It's brand new. And I have someone in the comments that got great information, man, that I be looking on. A lot of y'all got a lot of good advices for me, man. I be reading all of you guys' comments one by one. Slowly but surely I do, man, because it's good information that I can get from you guys. But, man, stay tuned for the next video, man. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna take this back a loose and get to the thinking what's going on with it, man. I'm just mad right now, man. This is crazy, dude. This is real crazy. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Maybe I have some good luck and maybe I can show you guys that it still has some form of life left in it. Till then, I got to try again.